So I'm at my career at Conde Nast, doing really well. 2008, the economy tanks. They lay off 30% of the staff in New York and everybody in an outside office, and I was in LA at the time. And that was a big, jolt. Anytime we get disrupted, job loss, death of a loved one, divorce, moving, it makes you, pandemic, makes you sort of stop a little bit. And I thought, wow, I've got to reinvent myself and learn how to sell digital ads, not just print. And a friend of mine said, well, kind of like movie stars. Some of them made it to talkies and some didn't. And I went, all right. So that gave me I lost my job, but not my identity, was my first moment of that. And then ironically, 2 years later, I got rehired back and ended up winning Salesperson of the Year for the entire company. And I would say that was the defining moment when I went, I'm the same person, whether I'm getting laid off or winning this award. I got to get off the self-esteem roller coaster. I'm only feeling good about myself if I'm winning things and my numbers are up, and bad about myself if I'm not making my quota or getting laid off. And so that's been part of the journey. And I think one of the things I really want to tell the younger version of both of ourselves is, you don't really ever arrive at one thing and go, okay, got that hero, I'm never going to have that issue come up again. It just comes up in different forms. I remember when I was speaking at the Coca-Cola Summit the first time, and I was looking at the other speakers, and the imposter syndrome kicked up. And I was like, ooh, I didn't go to an Ivy League school, my book is on the New York Times bestseller, like all these other speakers, and all my not good enough stuff comes up. And then I realized, wait a minute, I'm not hired to, quote, be an underwear model. Nobody cares how I look as a speaker. They are concerned about my content. And then I thought, well, do I care where a speaker went to school, or do I care how many books they sold? No. I care about how I feel listening to them. Am I touched? Do I learn anything? And then I went, that's why I got picked. And so it's so insidious, this fear, ego, judgment stuff of ourselves, that we can feel like you're not enough with your appearance. And then you heal that a little bit, and then it comes up in another way, in this case, the imposter syndrome. So hopefully that's helpful.
Definitely. It's what you're addressing is the human condition, right? Through evolution biology, we are social animals. And in any kind of social organization, the egoic mind wants to know, where do we stand in the hierarchy of things? What's our status? In an athletic community, it could be your athletic ability. In terms of entrepreneurial community, it could be your net worth. Jeff Bezos, when he speaks, standing in front of a crowd, and everyone knows he's the alpha because his worth or whatever billions of dollars. So our survival instinct is always trying to jostle. Do we belong? Am I gonna be isolated and then would I die? Right? This is a very primal instinct that we have.